Good morning, respected judges. My name is Palee Chaowalit, and I'm a Mateum 2 student from Benjamarachutit School. Today, I'll be talking about the role of youth in nation building. Imagine our nation as a house. The older generations laid the foundation, the strong walls, floors, and roof. But a house built many years ago wasn't designed for today's weather and changes. The house, meant to withstand cold, could be facing heat instead. This is where the youth step in. A strong house needs renovation, improvement, and constant adaptation to keep up with what the present and the future has to offer. If you ask me, there is no better role suited for this than the youth. Practical nation building starts right in our own neighborhoods. Young people create immediate positive change by acquiring valuable practical skills and applying them where they're needed most. Whether that's using first aid knowledge at local sports events, tutoring younger peers in math and reading, or using basic craftsmanship to repair broken facilities in our schools. By stepping up with these hand-on abilities, we prove that youth do not need big budgets or political power to make a real, measurable difference in society. You might think, oh, well, adults can do those just as good, if not even better. That still doesn't prove your point. Not necessarily. For example, adults had to learn how to use new technology nowadays, but youth grew up with it. Because of this, youth intuitively understand how digital tools, social media, and web platforms work. And I believe you know how much this can influence our nation. Another example is that the older generations have gotten used to living with slow, unfair, or broken ways to do things, that they just accept them as normal simply because that's how it has always been done. Young people, on the other hand, are brave and aren't weighed down by years of routine or breaking tradition. They have the curiosity and the courage to point out a problem when they see one. We don't need to wait until we're older to make a difference. Every skill you master today, every local business you help, and every community project you start is a solid brick laid into the foundation of our country's future. I'm not saying adults don't play an important role in nation building. In fact, they're essential. They provide experience, wisdom, and stability. But if we want our nation to continue growing, we must also invest in the youth. We should invest in the people who can continuously adapt the house to new challenges, rather than only repairing the same cracks that appear year after year. Adults provide wisdom and structure, but youth provide the speed, the modern tools, and the courage to change course. Let us stop waiting for permission to build. Let us renovate our house, upgrade our nation, and create the positive change our world so desperately needs. Thank you.